once I was young. Each year, in October, Jack in the Green has a rendezvous with Old Autumn, who colors the leaves that Jack made so verdant in the spring. They meet out in the middle of the woods, although never in the same place, for the seasons come and go and meet as they may. This year, Old Autumn was a little late, so Jack in the Green sat down on a tree stump to wait. He began to ponder his disappearing green youth, for it was evident that someday he would have to take Old Autumn's place and perform all of his withering tasks.
It's clear that one day I'll have to step into Old Autumn's shoes and carry out all his withering duties.
A few days later, Old Autumn came by and gave Jack a cheery greeting and an embrace which marked summer's end.
He gazed fondly at Jack, his younger self, and saw the vitality that was once his, then said, "Once I was young, once I was you."
"I know," said Jack. "Do you remember how I refused to believe it?"
"Yes," remembered Old Autumn, "it was like the time that I met Old Man Winter on a snowy day long ago. He told me then that he was my older self, and I didn't believe it. Yes, I was already feeling my age, but after seeing that ancient white-haired geezer, I felt young again. Of course, he knew me very well."
There is a chill in the air as Jack Frost arrives and sings out a greeting. "Hello, my brother. Hello, Old Autumn." It's going to be very cold tonight. We are going to have our first hoar frost. But don't worry, it won't harm the pumpkins any.
"Now the leaves will crack and fall all the sooner due to the ice in their veins. Yes, they'll fall like the last illusions of my youth. Soon you'll see me lying carelessly on the granary floor, and on a half-reaped furrow sound asleep, drowsed with the fume of poppies." Composing himself, Old Autumn continued, "And for those of you who think that warm days will never cease, let us ever remember dear Johnny Keats, who died so young. However, he lived and saw much more than many of us might hope to do in a lifetime."
A shiver ran through Jack in the Green, and he spoke. "I must go now." I, the author who knew just a little of the above, ventured outside at 4 a.m. on a dark, frosty October morning to get an early preview of the stars of winter. It was so quiet that I could sense the spirit of the cosmos as it played rhythm to my fast-beating heart. Oh, Orion, you are so high in the sky, you hang there only for the astronomer's eye, as the meteors fly by. Then I heard a rustling sound in the leaves around me, a skunk perhaps. But no, it was the sound of falling leaves. I knew that it must be him, old Autumn. He was out there somewhere. Then, I sensed him going by, for some of the leaves on the tree right in front of me broke loose and floated away, hitting some other leaves on the way down and making that rustling sound that I'd heard earlier. Then it stopped, but soon it started up on the next tree, and then the next, and so I could very well follow the path of old Autumn making his rounds in the misty morn.